What's going on YouTube, DarkWorldMOFO here, and as you can see there are two Spirit Reapers in front of the camera. And I am here today to talk about how fucking good Spirit Reaper is in Dark Worlds. So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I have been testing lots of different variants of Dark Worlds, from Chaos Turbo, from Control Chaos to well, now it's Reaper Turbo, where I just play Reapers in a Dark World Turbo deck. Reaper is ridiculously good in Dark Worlds, and I'm here to tell you why. It's a stall card. Sorry, I can't even talk. But anyway, you guys know what that means. Dark Worlds can open up clunky hands of either all monsters or all spells, and they can't really do anything with them. And that is where Spirit Reaper comes in handy. It's a card you're able to set and say pass, and not have to worry about them getting rid of it in one turn, unless you're playing windups and they automatically know it's a Spirit Reaper. But if you're playing against someone you've never played before, and you set one card, they have no idea what you're playing, and then when they run into a Reaper, they have to waste their resources to get rid of that Reaper. That's why the card's so good. And another thing I really like about this is its second effect, where you can attack with it, do 300 damage, and then get a card out of your opponent's hand. This is where Grapha and Dealings come in handy with these guys. It's not in the sleeve because the light is reflecting really bad. But this is where these two come in handy. I love opening up these three, because if you're, let's say you're going first, you go like this. You go set Reaper, end. They're gonna be like, okay, they might read it as maybe a Raikou or a Sangan or something like that. Just an easy card to get rid of. Or even if they're scared of it, they could think it's maybe a Snowman Eater or a Morphing Jar. If they know you're a Dark World player, so they're going to kind of stay away from attacking it and then maybe wait to Veiler it. And this is where I like it, because they go, let's say they set another monster and say pass, and they set a spell or trap. So then, this is where this comes in handy. This is where you go, okay, you go Dealings, you draw a monster, or you draw whatever, and then you discard the Grapha, and then you pop their monster. Let's say it's a Sangan. Sure, they get their search or whatever, and blah 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 blah. So then they all have is one back row. Let's say you have another Dark World monster in hand. This is where you go flip Reaper. Now they're at a decision where they can either Veiler it so they don't get hit with 300, or they have to waste their back row so they don't get a card out of their hand. So then you go attack, boom. And then let's say they go D-Prison. Sure, they go D-Prison. They wasted their D-Prison on a Spirit Reaper. Then you go normal summon Dark World monster, return back, and you have a Grapha, and one of their D-Prisons is gone. Or if they don't have anything, you just got a card out of their hand, and you still have the Reaper on the field. I like Reaper in Dark Worlds. It's very versatile. You can stall with it. There's so many different plays you can do with it. It's also really good when you set it. You say go, they attack and do it. Next turn you go Tour Guide and to try to get a Brow. Feed gates for whatever they Veiler. You go, then you can overlay your Reaper with level 3. It's a level 3, which makes it even better, and it's a dart, so it's an allure target. This card overall is very, very, very good in Dark Worlds, and I just kind of wanted to point it out to people and to tell them to test it out. So I guess that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys know what to do. DarkWorldMOFO out. Peace, guys.